Good evening. More than a tree, the ancient art of growing a bonsai. Many of us have considered adding some plants or trees to our homes to make the place look just a little bit prettier. So, what about a bonsai? According to gardening expert Jessica Damiano, growing a bonsai is more than just caring for a small tree. It's an art, a craft, and an ancient meditative practice. Originating in China thousands of years ago, the practice was later adopted by Japanese growers who further developed it into the art we know today. Growing a bonsai might seem intimidating at first, but experts say once you learn the basics, anyone can grow one, as long as you have some patience and pay attention to detail. Yes, my baby. When selecting a tree, consider both your climate and experience level. Different trees grow better in different temperatures and locations. After bringing your bonsai home, place it in a spot that accommodates its specific sunlight and temperature requirements. Growing a young bonsai takes time. Stop periodically to assess the tree and plan your next cut. Growers often train branches to grow into desired shapes by wrapping them first with protective raffia, then with bonsai wire. This must be done gently so as not to damage bark, and the wrappings should be periodically loosened and reapplied to protect branches from damage as they grow thicker. Yes, that's true. Check the soil's moisture level daily by inserting your finger into the top 2 centimeters. When it feels dry at that depth, water slowly until it drains from the hole in the bottom of the pot. In general, bonsai should be fertilized from spring through fall. Educate yourself on the requirements of your particular species and its stage of maturity, as plants' requirements are different and will change as they age. Here's where the patience comes in. The beauty of bonsai lies not in the final product but in the journey. The tree, which can live for decades or even centuries, will evolve over time, as will you. And by putting your personal touches on every shoot and branch, you will imprint your bonsai with your own identity. Yes, I actually like bonsai, but never tried. I don't have that patience. Discussion. Have you tried growing a bonsai? No. If so, how did it go? If not, would you like to? I know I'm gonna kill this, so I'm not gonna try. Do you have many plants at home? No. See, I work in agriculture, but I'm really bad at growing it. Well, I mean, keeping it, yes. Which are the hardest to care for? You know, those water contents in the soil is very, very, very specific to me that I'm not really good at it. What do you think is the most rewarding parts of growing and caring for plants? Looking at the healthy leaves, it's just rewarding, yes. Are any of your friends or family into gardening? Yes, many of them. Except me, yes. What would you grow if you had a huge garden? Citruses. I would like to have citruses. Further discussion. Do you have any hobbies that you find meditative? Dancingですかね. Do any of your hobbies require patience and attention to detail? Yes. Yes, the dancing actually needs a lot of patience and attention, yes. Are there any hobbies or activities you're thinking about taking up? No, not this moment. I have enough of it. Have you ever taken up a hobby and then lost interest in it? Not a long time anymore. Yeah. Gardening adds ears to your life and life to your ears. Yes. Unknown. What do you make of this statement? Agree. Gardening is one of the nicest thing you can do, which I don't.